Hey everybody, welcome to Esoteric Ramblings. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name's Jesse Arnold. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a couple of NECA figures. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be doing a review on two NECA figures today, two of the most classic movie monsters of all time, the NECA King Kong that was just released this year, and the NECA Godzilla from the 1954 movie. Huge fan of the monsters. I remember being a kid, being terrified of them, and at one point I really hated the idea of King Kong, but at some point between college and high school, I became a big fan of King Kong and Godzilla as well. Not saying that I know all the lore and mythologies beyond the movies themselves and in the worlds, but I really like the designs of the creatures. I really like both of the original movies and a lot of the sequels and subsequent ones that have come out. And I have quite a few of the NECA Monsterverse figures from, was it the 2014 Godzilla and then King of the Monsters last year. Still hoping to get a Kong that fits into that scale, in the 7-inch scale there. Or I do have the pretty large, was it the 12-inch tall, 24-inch long Godzilla. It'd be nice to find a King Kong that matches that size to go with the Kong versus Godzilla coming out later this year. Which brings me to the figures I have today. First up, I'm going to do the Godzilla based on the 1954 design from NECA. Now, this is one of the older ones that came in the plastic packaging. It's not in the new box design. And I just really think this figure is great. Just capturing the expression and the facial features of the original monster. It's got open and closed jaw, lots of posability, lots of joints, a lot of pivots. The thing that impresses me most, and I don't know if the camera's picking this up, is just the detail. And this is the black and white version of the figure. It did not come with any extra accessories. The tail was loose, you had to pop that in. And it is segmented most of the way down. This last stretch here is one piece, but it does have little joints. Each section moves and positions. It's got some great knee joints, and these figures are great. They're really solid. They're really heavy. It's got finger joints. I don't know, they're not very loose, so I'm not going to try to do that on camera here. But yeah, it's a really great figure, really capturing that iconic look of the monster. Godzilla. So yeah, there he is. Really, really like this. I got this at a flea market store called Treasure Trove Toy Store at the Peddler's Market. So if you're ever in Central Pennsylvania, South Central Pennsylvania, check them out. You can find them on Facebook, the Treasure Trove Toy Store. They've got lots of great collectibles and figures and things out there. And yeah, that's where I picked him up. Next up is King Kong from NECA. It just came out this year. This is a really great figure. It's battle damaged, so it's got a little bit of cuts and bruises and stuff there, and trying to keep it in focus here. Really heavy duty figure, lots of great joint action, very posable. Was really impressed with the pictures I initially saw of this figure, and I love the classic 1933 look on it. It does have two sets of hands. It's either two fists for the right and left hand, or the open paw for the left and right. So I've got one of each in at the moment. And it also comes with an alternate head. It's got a little more of a modern, more brutal looking Kong expression in it. But because I have the 54 Godzilla, I wanted to have a little more of the classic King Kong look on it for my shelf display. So I've got him in this crouching fist down pose, which is pretty cool. I'll try to get like a scan around on these and get that in there as well. So there, that's it. Really short, sweet, to the point video. The articulation's really good on these. Their joints are nice and stiff. They hold pretty well in the poses. Godzilla doesn't have a whole lot of different poses you can get him into. but his articulation is great for the movement he does have, which fits to the classic design of the creature. And Kong, he's got a lot of great posability with the different style joints and the torso. You know, it twists and it bends back, so you can do the classic, you know, chest pounding. I liked this kind of aggressive forward movement look. So yeah, there it is, my mini toy review for NECA Godzilla 1954 and King Kong with the 2 alternate heads and handset. So there it is. If you have any questions, any comments, leave it down below, and I'll be back shortly with a quick little another mini toy review for Epic Minis from Weta Workshop. See you next time.